Khan. We would like to call on stage Mr. Mahesh Shetty, Chief Operating Officer, Entertainment Network India Limited. I now request Mr. R. Ravi Narayanan to say a few words on Classmates Association with Spellbee Season 10.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. It is absolutely honor to be here in front of children who excel in certain areas, which what Classmate stands for. If you see Classmate as a brand, what we talk about, we say every child is unique and every child has unique capability. It is what nourishes the capability. Our brand stands for that. And apart from being a head of sales and marketing, I'm also a father to 2 kids. I know what child go through. I know what type of pressure my children have gone through in terms of studies, where as a parents, we put humongous pressure on our child, saying that you have to come in first, second in a class. It is always a pressure. But what Classmate stands for is be better than yourself. You are competing against yourself. You're not competing against somebody or your peer. The whole idea of Classmate as a brand is you excel in what you do. You start excelling what you do once you start loving that subject. So our message to children is excel whatever you do. Don't compete against your peer. You don't compete against your friend. Compete against yourself. Every time make a progress. That's what important is in life. Secondly, as a brand, if you see, our philosophy is in terms of respecting the entire environment. If you see our papers are normally people believe that papers are made from forest deforestation, but as a company, if you see, what we use is sustainable resources. Whatever tree we use for producing paper is always we replant it. So that's what we stand for. And I want to wish all the best 16 contestants who reached final. All the best for future endeavor in life. All the best. Thanks for coming. And thanks to all the press friends who have come here. Thank you very much.
Thank you again for that introduction, Samyukta. Pretty much the same introduction as last year. Yes. Yeah, word for word. So I'm still the smartest in Bollywood, yay! I've in fact felt myself grow over the years that I've been hosting Classmate. I think it's my 6th season as host. It's the 10th season of Classmates Spellbee, which is incredible that the show is growing each and every year. And I always see how I'm introduced. First I was Miss Soha, now I'm Mrs. Now I'm a mother as well. So it's incredible to actually grow with this competition and to meet wonderfully talented children every single year. In fact, I've stopped calling you kids because it was one of the classmates themselves who told me that, it's not kids because we're children. Kids are the progenies of goats. And I said, okay, well, I've learned something. So it's really fantastic to be here again. I have to start off, of course, by congratulating Shrija for an incredible performance. You are the champion this year, and you really held your cool. At some point, when you misspelled cloying, we all got very nervous, and it was, of course, just one of those silly mistakes that we make. In fact, we were all discussing them, Harsh and Garv over here, how that happens under pressure. And then, of course, you have to commit to that in accurate spelling. But even after that, and even when you were in, the round 3 of the finals, and Preetham sort of took the lead, and he also got the 5 bonus points, and you were trailing behind. At that point, I thought that he was going to win, and perhaps you did too. But still, to keep your cool under that kind of pressure, on television, with cameras on you, on stage, where I'm hitting you with all these impossible to pronounce words, forget about spelling them. I thought that was remarkable. So really, well done to you. Many, many congratulations on winning this year. Preetham, where are you? There you are. Hi. You did incredibly well, really. I thought that the competition belonged to you. But even after that, and even when Shija won, to be all smiles and to show that kind of sportsmanship was wonderful. And as I said on stage as well, just the fact that you have, as we were talking about the whole philosophy of Classmate, the idea is to compete with yourself. And you are a winner this year because you made it to you lost in round 3 of your semi-final last year. And this year you made it to the finals. So you have improved. So in that case, you are also very much a winner today. So a big round of applause to you as well. And a big round of applause to all 16 of you. All of you, as you know, have made it to an incredible level, the top 16 spellers in this country. There were, of course, only 5 girls, I think, in the competition. And Harsh is just saying, that's just so sad. I didn't realize that there was a color code because obviously I'm wearing the wrong color today. I'm wearing blue. But I'm just in the hope that one day we will have a boy who will win, Classmates Spell B, perhaps next year. And all of the boys are nodding and saying, yes, it could have been me. And perhaps next year, Garv and Harsh, you made some mistakes. We were chatting about it here. You knew how to spell those words. But again, that's what competition is, the intensity of the moment. We do make those errors. All of you are very accomplished spellers. All of you are very intelligent minds. It is a competition and there can only be one winner. But of course, as I said again, all of you are champions in our minds and in our hearts. I wish you all the best for everything that you want to achieve. What I love about this competition is I get to interact with all of you. I get to meet people and that brief interaction that we have on stage before we start the rounds. I try and of course make you feel comfortable as well, but I try and get to know you. And for me, it's really rare that I get to interact with people who have such mastery over the English language and who are actually passionate about the language, even though we have computers and technology to assist us now with writing and with spell checks. You make the effort to really, exercise a mastery and a command over the language by yourselves. And that's something that I also love and try and do every day. So it's great fun to interact with you. As I said, I wish you all the best. I think that all of you, for example, I think it's, Mrinal, you're trying to fight stereotypes. Even though it's cool to be a geek, being a geek and being a nerd is more than just about being bookish and reading books and having that kind of academic knowledge. You play football, we met guitarists here and people who can sing. I think that some of you, Soham is writing a novel or attempting to write a novel and he's attempted twice. I hope he goes through with that. There's Aditi who, wants to be Wonder Woman. No, she likes Wonder Woman, but she doesn't want to be Wonder Woman because that would be too much work and too much pressure. And Harsh, of course, is debating away. So there's all sorts of incredible people in the audience. I know that a lot of you will be able to come back. Some of you may not be able to come back. Those of you who can, and Garv, you were meant to win this year. So maybe next year belongs to you. I wish you all lots and lots of success. I do have to take one moment to thank Classmate, to thank Radio Mirchi, and to thank the Times of India for putting together something like this, for committing to it, and for seeing it through year in and year out. It's the 10th year of Classmates Spell B. It's a very special anniversary year. And I hope to be a part of it for the 25th Jubilee. I don't know where I'll be. I don't know where all of you will be. But hopefully Classmates Spell B will still be going strong then. Thank you.
Thank you, Soha. It now gives me immense pleasure to invite on stage Mr. Mahesh Shetty, Chief Operating Officer of Entertainment Network India Limited, to share his views.
Hello, friends. With this year, we complete the 10th year of Classmates Spell B. And Classmates Spell B is one of the gems we have in our portfolio of event properties. And as a team, it gives us immense pleasure. And we're really proud of this property because it helps us engage, interact with some of the brightest minds in the country. And it gives us an opportunity to bring forth, to get the entire country to see the brightest minds who are there in our country. And so we finish one more year and one more year of girl power coming right on top. So Shrija, congratulations, awesome performance. And congratulations to all the finalists. I think it's just awesome that to reach this stage itself is a big thing. you know, this 10-year journey, I remember when we started off, we never thought it's going to be this big. And this journey would not have been possible without the support of some of our partners. And right on top is ITC classmate. You know, we do a lot of events, a lot of properties, and there are many sponsors who come to, you know, partner with us. But ITC classmate is different. They're not the brand who just comes and puts in a logo. They are closely involved in developing this property. And big thank you, Abhishek, Ravi, for partnering with us on creating this property. Uh, Another big thanks to Soha. Soha, our 10-year journey, actually more than half this entire tenure, you've been the host. And to create this property, it requires the right kind of host. Again, I'm saying we do a lot of events for a lot of property, and there are hosts who come in and just, you know, read out the scripted lines. For Soha, you know, I think she has a heart in this property. And thank you, Soha, for this. You put your heart in this property, and that's what helps Spelby, classmates Spelby. It's helped classmates Spelby become what it has in this 10-year, in these 10 years. A big round of applause and thanks to Victor Tango, because, you know, going across the country and executing it across 1,000 schools is a tough task, and to execute it flawlessly year on year is simply amazing. And thank you to my own team, Radio Mirchi team, Puneet, Sneha, Gaurang, another year, good job done. Soha, you'll be there when we celebrate the Silver Jubilee. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope not. But yes, Soha and we have this annual ritual of meeting for this event. So congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to all the finalists, and congratulations to Srija. It was great putting this event together, and look forward to one of you guys beating the girls next time. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir. May I now request all. Next, we have Dishan Shivadasan. Our next participant is Harsh Vardhan. He's a student of. For the next one now. May I? Okay, cool. Okay, our next finalist is Soham Dafadar. He is a student of Gyan Bharati School in Delhi, a student of grade 9. Our next finalist is Shubham Agarwal. He's a student of St. Michael's School in Shiliguri, a student of grade 8. We now have Yasharth Pandey, a student of class 9 from Masukbhai Kotari High School in Pune. May I now request all the members on stage to felicitate our grand finale finalists, runner-up and champion. Our grand finale finalists, first we have Anvi Yadav, a student of DAV Public School, Sector 49, Gurugram. She's a student of grade 9 and is from Delhi. We now have, We now have Shikha Beda. She is from Whitty International School in Mumbai, a student of grade 7. Student of grade 8. Our top 4 contestants receive a cash prize of rupees 50,000 each, and our national champion, Shrija Malipudi from Narayana IIT Olympiad School in Vijayawada, walks away with an additional rupees 2 lakh courtesy classmate. She, along with one parent, also wins an opportunity to witness the Scripps National Spelling Bee 2018 in Washington, D.C. I now request all the contestants.
Intelligent children. बहुत मजा आता है, मुझे भी बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है.
Words, pronunciations मेरे लिए भी मुश्किल है, तो चैलेंज for me. और इतने पैशनेट बच्चे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लगता है. कुछ बच्चे तो मेरे दोस्त हो गए क्योंकि बार बार उनसे मिलती हूँ, वो हर साल वापस आने की कोशिश करते हैं. Some of them win, some of them don't, and they promise to come back the next year. So I really enjoy this show. जैसे मैं स्टेज पे कह रही थी, अभी 10 साल कंप्लीट हो गए हैं. One day we'll celebrate the silver jubilee of classmates spell bee, and I hope that I'll still be hosting.
कब मतलब 10 साल हो गए हैं
जी हाँ.
और कितना लंबा सफर है इसका?
अभी मैंने तो अभी बोला कि मैं चाहती हूँ कि हम इसका सिल्वर जुबली सेलिब्रेट करें. गोल्डन जुबली भी सेलिब्रेट करना चाहिए, लेकिन शायद उस टाइम तक मैं नहीं हूँ, लेकिन सिल्वर जुबली तक तो मुझे होना चाहिए.
तो उन बीच हम आपकी डॉटर और तैमूर को भी देख पाएंगे.
आप लोग तो वही सवाल पूछते हो. बहुत बहुत स्मार्ट हो आप तो. उस टाइम पे क्या पता आप कहाँ होंगे, मैं कहाँ होंगी. The one thing I've learned from her is not to stress. बच्चे बहुत resilient होते हैं और पल जाते हैं, बड़े हो जाते हैं, और ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं करना चाहिए. उनकी खुद की पर्सनालिटी है, तो जितना भी आप उन पे अपना दबाव करोगे तो वो और भी रिबेल करेंगे. तो just be calm. No, it's true. We're producing Ram Jethmalani's biopic, and we hope to be in production in 2018.
Okay, so as Starcast is finalized yet?
Starcast is not finalized because, as you know, Ram Jethmalani has lived over 9 decades, and so the idea is to find out what decade to focus the story on, और उस हिसाब से फिर हम casting करेंगे.
So, late Sridevi was given state honors on her death. Raj Thackeray has a question that why was she given this state
I don't think that this is the appropriate forum because we're here about classmates Belby. We're here for the children, so I think that we should talk about that.
So
आप लोग तो और करीब आते जा रहे हो.
थोड़ा पीछे हो जाइए. थोड़ा पीछे हो जाइए.
one bad thing you want to have and you want to change it?
In terms of habits and personalities, I think that I want to be less of a control freak, more relaxed.
Soha being a Bollywood
अभी हम बॉलीवुड के बारे में नहीं बात करना
Last
चाहते.
question.
हम सिर्फ क्लासमेट्स बस के बारे में बात करना
Last
चाहते हैं.
question. Irfan Khan is not well. Any words for him?
My words for Irfan Khan are for him. This is a deeply personal matter. He is unwell. Whatever he'd like to share with the public at the right time, he should be allowed to do so. And he's asked everyone to respect his privacy, and so I would like to honor that.
जैसे आपने कहा 10 साल हो गए हैं.
आपने भी कहा था कि लास्ट क्वेश्चन है.
बॉलीवुड का लास्ट क्वेश्चन है.
अच्छा क्लासमेट का बताइए.
हाँ, क्लासमेट का मतलब 10 साल हो गए हैं और आप कई सालों से जुड़ी हैं इनसे, तो इज ऑल्सो ग्रोइंग ईयर एंड ईयर.
It is growing year and year. The whole contact program of approaching more than 1,000 schools, 3 lakh students, तो उनका reach बढ़ता जा रहा है. So it's wonderful. The word bank is increasing, vocabularies are improving. The whole dictionary is only becoming bigger and bigger. हर साल नए शब्द को जुड़ा जाता है डिक्शनरी में और बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. Words that are derived from Sanskrit and French and Latin. So for me, as I said, it's an education being a part of the show.
You also learn from them a lot.
I learned from them a lot. There are many words that I learned just hosting the competition this year that I didn't know about.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.